Do you?
You have too much food and the land you're farming on sucks. All the prices are falling.
But more crops means more money. I can produce what I want, and how else am I going to pay for this tractor?
Work for the good of society, man. Not everyone can have what they want. You're depleting the soil quality and putting too much in surplus in the market.
What else can I do? I need to make a living somehow. You know the times are hard.
But there's no way you're going to make any money from these prices.
Consider these problems no more. We know you farmers have had it hard with the whole Great Depression weighing down on you the hardest, but it's 1933 now, and the Agricultural Adjustment Act will solve this in a jiffy.
The government and Franklin D. Roosevelt's New Deal can help you.
But what does the Agricultural Adjustment Act do?
It's easy. You're making too much food, so my friends here, the government, will pay you not to cultivate on a certain number of acres in your plot. You heard me right. They will pay you to do less work. The Agricultural Adjustment Act will also dispose of excess crops and other agricultural goods. We're doing all this so the price of crops goes up and farmers can pay their debts back. Not to mention that restricting the number of acres that are cultivated on will save our country from another Dust Bowl problem by reforesting our lands. This act is a win-win situation.
We have extra money to pay for these subsidies because we placed a tax on companies that process your products. So now all of this is for you.
Getting rid of excess food is easy. Just watch Farmer Abhi do it. You had more than 6 million unnecessary pigs taken care of. Now you don't have to worry about all the extra pork just weighing prices down. We can always rely on the good people from Capitol Hill to protect our finances. But remember, there will always be people against a better future. Don't listen to these people.
Why would you destroy all that food? I can barely survive in the food that I scavenge for and receive from soup kitchens. And if there are millions like us barely getting by, why not give them the wasted food? Whatever happened to protecting your citizens? We are dying.
Moving on. The Agricultural Adjustment Act provides relief and reform. Farmers who once felt the crushing sadness of economic depression now know the great relief of the Agricultural Adjustment Act, which restores their farm profits. And the act also reforms the way the farmers produce food, creating a more stable future. Just listen to our satisfied customer, Farmer Abhi.
With lower production, the price of my agricultural products went up again. And now, my friends and I can get back on our feet. We can now buy more goods and live a better life with our families. Along the way, this helps boost the economy overall.
You could be a happy farmer like Abhi.
You only help the rich farmers. The tenant farmers and sharecroppers aren't getting anything.
Haha, peasant.
Well, that was uncalled for. But like Roosevelt said, empty pocketbooks on the farm do not turn the factory wheels of the city. Let's help the U.S. get back on its feet, and we can start with the Agricultural Adjustment Act, so let the government help you today.
That was a really weird commercial. It looked like it was made by a bunch of kids. Why am I even watching stuff from the 1930s anyway? What am I doing with my life? But that reminds me of the subsidies that the government pays farms today. This system stems from the Agricultural Adjustment Act from way back when. Basically, the government takes money from taxpayers and then uses it to help support farms or it loans money to the farms that are in need. Oh yeah, plus the Agricultural Adjustment Act was declared unconstitutional in 1936 by the Supreme Court, which ruled that in United States versus Butler, that Congress had no constitutional right to regulate agriculture. But I mean, I'm glad that the program was created because it means today we can have food and farmers aren't struggling like they used to.
Okay.
Where's his hand sick now?
Big.
Gang signs, what?
Yeah, that's fine.
As long as it's in the background.
Okay, do it.
Soup kitchen.
Stop. The shot's all off.
Oh, you can smile like this. Cry.
I am. I'm embarrassed.